Chris Wilkerson, Eastern Illinois University head football coach.
What are your general thoughts on the upcoming season?
I'm just super excited. It's great to be home. Obviously having played at Eastern, going back 90 through 94, and then been on the staff for 7 years there right after graduation, and then having made my way around the country at different levels of football in different areas. For the last 20 years, it's super exciting to be home, back at home in the OVC and back at home at Eastern and Charleston. So there's a lot of excitement, but we're ready to get to work and super excited about this fall.
It is your first season at EIU. What's it been like since you were hired?
It's been a whirlwind, to be honest with you. This is something that I've thought about since the day that I started coaching at Eastern Illinois, but the opportunity presented itself, and I couldn't be more excited. We've got a lot of work to do, but the kids have been extremely resilient. The administration's been supportive. The alumni have been engaging, and so there's been a lot going on. But we are ready to get going this fall, July 31st, with our reporting date, and August 1st with our first practice.
What do you like most about your team this year?
It's definitely their mental toughness, their resilience. They have had to overcome a ton of adversity during their time, certainly the last couple years with a lot of the uncertainty in the global pandemic, the coaching change and multiple coaching changes for some of them. But they've been bought in, and like I said, extremely mentally tough. We only lost a handful of kids during the transition, but I know that the guys are, again, super excited to get back to work and work hard for each other. So the hard hat and lunch pail mentality, the toughness, their internal toughness is just something that I couldn't be more proud of so far.
And what's your biggest challenge for your team this year?
Confidence is probably the biggest thing. We, certainly haven't been where we want to be the last few years, and sometimes that stuff weighs on you a little bit. So we're focused on the process and developing relationships and connection and building trust, communication and chemistry, evaluating talent, and just moving forward as a family. And so that's been the most important thing for us, is just focusing on getting better every single day, and then we'll worry about the end results later.
What are your general impressions of the OVC this year?
Oh, amazing league. Again, it's changed a lot in the last 20 years. So I can remember being here and some of the rivalries with Eastern Kentucky and Roy Kidd and Boots Donnelly and some of the transition, and then Jacksonville State, and again, some of the tremendous rivalries. But now it's a new face. It's a new era. Certainly we had some amazing contests with Tennessee State and Murray State, and Southeast Missouri's got an alum from our staff, from Eastern Illinois, on their staff. Had some great battles with Tennessee Tech. It's great to welcome another member in Lindenwood that just happens to be 2 hours from us, so geographically another possible rival in the near future. But really exciting, amazing coaches, amazing student athletes, and an amazing tradition.